Hey guys, what's up? My name's Theo. I play middle linebacker for the Hilversum Hurricanes. That is in the Netherlands, that is in Europe, that is that helmet, that is a Carolina Panthers replica, and that was a Bobcat figurine of Luke Kuechly. Anyways, welcome to my channel. I do football content every Monday and Friday because those typically align with our practices for my team here. And so the next day, Monday and Friday, is when I edit the videos and make them go live. So yeah, because Thursday practices are late at night, so it's kind of a pain in the butt to get back and edit. And yeah, it's awkward. But it's just how it's been going, and it works very well because you can expect the beginning and the end of the week. Because, anyways, so we are currently on winter stop. Plus, we're having an overlapping lockdown. So winter stop is supposed to be ending sometime soon. Today was supposed to, today would not have been a normal practice anyways. However, Thursday might have been a practice, but we got the word that we are not practicing until after the 14th of this month. Welcome to the new year. Will it thing? I don't know. I'm not watching the current health crisis. I'm just sort of dealing with as things happen. So that's pretty much how that goes. As I said, this was a Sunday, so I would be on my way out to practice. I'd be actually sitting at the field right now because I get there around 10:30. Practice starts at 11. But so since we do not have this Sunday, Thursday, or next Sunday, is that what the calendar says? I also don't memorize the calendar. So Thursday would be the 6th, 9th, 13th. Okay, so the next 3 football things are not gonna minimally involve practice. We may have them on Sundays if we're allowed to get into practice again, but as there's supposed to be everything closed by 5, grocery stores closed by 8, if that still continues, we don't practice on Thursdays because practice doesn't even start till 8. So, but a once weekly practice will still be beneficial, and I'm gonna have my football gear used more than props. It can actually be protective. Anyways, so in the Friday videos I go over comment responses, but I'm not doing that today. If you have any questions, you can comment below this video and they will be answered on Friday. Just letting you know. Again, like I said, it's a new year. Last week I went over NFL stuff. I have not much I'm doing. So I'm gonna go over now because things, I didn't realize until the very last bit of the video what the symbol for clinched was. Then I checked it 2 days later and I was like, oh, that's what that means. Okay. And there's a lot more that have, at least in the NFC. AFC East, I'm looking at Bills and Patriots are tied, except right now the Bills are ahead of the Patriots. Neither have clinched because they're technically tied win-loss. There's the PF and the PA on this screen, and yeah, it's gonna come down if things keep happening. So yeah, we're at week 17 of 18, so we have 2 weeks left, and it is also entirely possible that the Dolphins may catch it. Like, the AFC East is currently up for grabs except for the Jets. I know there's only 4 teams per division, but still, when you have 3 of 4 that are up for grabs for getting the top position, and one of them fucking Dolphins. AFC West, Chiefs, understandably. It's the blue one, so it's most likely clinched division, understandably, considering their win-loss difference over the Chargers. Again, the Broncos do not look like they've been quite the same since Manning left. AFC North is the Bengals. Still, at least it's not the Browns. And the AFC South, still the Titans. I remember last week being shocked about the Titans. They are well and above going into the thing. They haven't clinched it, probably because they're only one. It's 10-5 versus 9-6. So the Colts can technically, although Sunday football may actually do something about that. If the Colts lose and the Titans win, I believe that would be a clinched division because there's no way they could get any different. But there's still 2 games left, and you got Colts win 2, Titans lose 2, then you'd have 10-7 and 11-6. So the Colts can move ahead. So it's not clinched yet, but anyways. Now over in the NFC, where everything is like got their little markers on it, like everybody's clinched everything. It seems like the Cowboys have clinched NFC East, and my head coach is most likely just, well, for a German, he's probably very happy. He's probably like, well, not bad, because that's the highest praise you can get from a German. And if you don't understand what I mean by this, if a German tells you, like a born and bred German tells you, can't complain, that is the highest honor. They live to complain. They lived for it. There are just idle things they say that to most Americans sound like complaints. So to us, they live to complain. And when they can't, it has reached a very high standard, which a lot of people think I'm German. Because I have very high standards. And when something finally gets it, I'm like, I relax at perfection. Anyways, I am not neurotic in any way. Anyways, so yeah, NFC West is still clinched wild card, probably because they're not in the greatest. So the Rams and the Cardinals have said they clinched a wild card. And that's probably because the Packers and the Buccaneers have clinched the North and the South. So they've labeled the Rams and the Cardinals as clinched wild card because one of them has clinched the wild card, and the other, but neither of them has clinched division. We'll have to wait for these next things. I'm technically like, yeah. I know. I'm sitting here like, look, NFC South, and I'm not. No. The Panthers fucked up this year. Everything was going good for the first 4 games, and then it was like win, loss, win, loss, win. Now there's 5 losing streak. At least it's not as bad. I mean, and that's like, is that the worst currently? No. The Jaguars have a 7-game losing streak. Poor Trevor Lawrence. Of course, the Jets aren't doing very good either. They're 4-11 with their new fancy pants quarterback too. But anyways, so yeah, Buccaneers for all the Tom Brady fanboys. Nobody gives a crap about Florida. And then the Packers. But yeah, Rams, Cardinals. Maybe the Rams play next. Maybe I can watch that game tonight. Rams versus Lions. Oh, that's the final score. Go forward in days. Oh, okay. Rams versus Ravens today at 7. Maybe I can watch that. I don't think going against the Ravens doesn't affect their. Yeah. Their 2 games at the end are Rams, Ravens, Rams, 49ers. And, okay, so beating the 49ers is gonna help them probably clinch, but going against, like, it's a Cardinals are going against the Cowboys. So the Cardinals might lose tonight because the Cowboys are just overly good, but then the Cardinals will win the next game because the Seahawks are trash. But it is a division game for them. But the thing is they're trying to beat a 5-10 team when they are 10-5. But anyways, so yeah. The 49ers are at like a 50% of 53 because it's 8-7. But anyways, but yeah, if the Rams win against the Ravens, which they have a losing streak of 4. I can't necessarily predict anything on that one, but that does look like a fun game to watch because it has the potential to seal things away, and it looks like it's going to be a good. To be fair, all football games should be a fight like that, but some of them are like, we really want to win the game, but we don't have to. I mean, a win is a win, and a win is always in the books, but some wins are bigger W's than others. And the Rams going against the Ravens will be a bigger win than going against the 49ers, I would think. But who knows? Like I said, the Rams Cardinals are still up in the air, but the Rams are on a 4-game winning streak, and the Ravens are on a 4-game losing streak. Will this be 5s? Or will this be flipped to L1 and W1? I don't know. So yeah, I'll probably do that at 7 o'clock tonight. I know for you guys, it's like, no, that's in the midday. Because for the East Coast, 7 o'clock is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. For for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, 7 o'clock tonight will probably be pretty decent and allow my husband to finish stuff on Cookie Clicker and get stuff ready for work tomorrow. Yeah, we'll catch you guys on Friday.